Hey guys, and welcome back to my really messy channel, and today we're going to be doing a video that's a little bit different. It is a video about Friday the 13th because today is Friday the 13th. So I've always just wondered, like, why is it unlucky and why? Just why? Because it's kind of weird, honestly. So I thought I would look into it and try to figure out why it is unlucky. And before we get started with this video, I want you to comment down below and tell me if you think it's unlucky or not. And you can learn my opinion at the end of this video. So the superstition surrounding this day may have arisen in the Middle Ages. There is so many different possibilities of how the theory has come about, but I'm going to tell you, I think, 30. And this is originating from the story of Jesus and the Last Supper and the crucifixion. I think this one's probably the most popular one because I found this one multiple times on different news outlets and stuff. On the Last Supper, there was 13 individuals present at the dinner, and it was before his death on Good Friday, Friday 13th. And Judas was the 13th guest, and he's the one that betrayed Jesus. So that is one of the possibilities as why this day might be unlucky, because Friday was the day that Jesus was crucified, and then Judas being the 13th guest. There's a theory. And also in ancient Greece around 700 BC, so before like Jesus and stuff, the poet Hesiod penned a farmer's almanac called Works and Days. And in this almanac, I can't say that word, almanac, he cautioned the farmer to avoid the 13th of the waxing month for beginning to sow. He doesn't explain why, but there you go. He just cautioned by the 13th of the waxing month, which I'm assuming waxing month is whenever the month starts on a Sunday, which makes it Friday the 13th. An example of how this just plays out in like culture, 1907, publication of Thomas W. Lawson's popular novel Friday the 13th. It just kind of fuels the superstition and makes it more wide known and spread. Friday the 13th, I don't think it's just America, but other cultures definitely believe different unlucky days. In Hispanic and Greek culture, it's Tuesday the 13th, which is kind of like weird sounding. I don't know. It just like, to an American, it just sounds like crazy that it's like Tuesday the 13th. Like what? And then also the Friday the 17th is Italy's unlucky day. Also, as you may know, people take this superstition to extreme level and are extremely cautious on this day, like every single time it comes around. An estimated 17 to 21 million people in the United States are affected by this fear, and that makes it the most feared day in history. Excuse me? Some people are so paralyzed by this fear, they avoid their normal routines. It is an estimated 800 to 900 million is lost in business during this day. But fewer accidents and reports of fire and theft occur on this day. This might just be because people are more careful or they just stay home, and also driving is safer on Friday the 13th, which is weird. And another news outlet said that over the centuries, the fear of eagerness to avoid the number 13 has essentially become one of humanity's longest running memes. By the arrival of the 19th century, skyscrapers were being built without 13 floors, and I've actually seen this. If you go in an elevator, a lot of times there's not a 13th floor, which is kind of weird, and a lot of times there's not like a 13th row of seats. It's all crazy, but society is just so scared of this number. I don't really know why. And also, I decided to get some other opinions on this subject from some of my YouTube friends, so I'm gonna play those videos now. All their links will be down in the description, so yeah.
Disclaimer before I start talking about Friday the 13th, I want to thank Emilee so much for letting me be a part of her videos, and you guys should definitely subscribe to my channel. It's Giselle Marie, and maybe she could link it down below. Okay, so the question was, what's your opinion on Friday the 13th? So I personally think that Friday the 13th is a lucky day. I just like to think of it as number 13 as a lucky number, and obviously Fridays are good days, you know, everyone looks forward to Fridays. So I just feel like it's a lucky day.
So what do you think about Friday the 13th?
I mean, I've never had any bad experiences with it.
Really?
Yeah.
But have you ever taken into account, like, have you ever had a bad day but not realized it was Friday the 13th?
I mean, I think it's just a date. I don't think there's any significance about
I think
I can say Friday the 9th is bad too, but like, it's just a superstition.
Okay. I feel like my thing is, like, I think people like that believe in it like cause themselves subconsciously to have bad days.
Yeah, and if you're thinking about it and something goes wrong, you're like, oh, it's gotta be that.
Or like you like worry too much about something and then like subconsciously it goes wrong and then you're like,
yeah, it's like thinking that you're sick when you're not.
That's true. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Emilee's channel A. So, my opinion on Friday the 13th. I have very mixed opinions about it. So, like, I don't know about Friday the 13th because, like, some years I get so scared of it, and then some years I'm just like, it's just a normal day. Because, like, my beliefs with it just, like, switch, like, on and off. It's, like, it's weird. It doesn't make sense, but, you know. I love Friday the 13th films. That's totally irrelevant, but, you know, I just thought I'd throw it in there. But, yeah, Friday the 13th is so spooky to me, and I sort of believe in it. But then again, I sort of don't. I'm sorry, I'm a confusing person. Yeah, for the most part, I'd say I believe it.
Growing up, I had the fear of all superstitions ingrained in me. Growing up in an Asian household really probably worsened it. Learning it in school, then coming home and hearing about it from my parents and my uncles and aunts, the fear was just ignited in me and the flame never died out. The fear including Friday the 13th. I literally never leave my house because I'm terrified of it. And because of that, personally, nothing has ever happened to me. Is it because I take such dramatic measures for bad things to not happen to me? I don't know, but I do believe in it. I'm terrified of the day, and I'm going to be hiding out in my room for the next couple weeks in preparation for it. So if you don't see me after this video, I died.
And now, for my opinion, I personally just don't really believe in luck at all. I know that's kind of like crazy, but like I just don't believe in it. Like, I don't know. I feel like luck is not really a thing. I don't know how to explain why I think that, but I just do. And this superstition, I just think it's a little crazy that people let it consume their life so much. Like, Friday the 13th is really no different than any other day for me. Yeah, so that's all I have to say about Friday the 13th. If you have anything to add, make sure to comment below and let me know. I really want to know your guys' opinions and whether you believe it's true or like unlucky or if it's lucky. That was my video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give me a big thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe down below for videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday with a brand new video. Bye!